Music is just something you either got or you don't got in your blood. I mean, everyone can listen to it, but can everyone play it? Let's find out. Welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. Hello people, today is May 16th, 2016, day 137 of the 365 vlog, and we're gonna get into music stuff, sorta. So my day went a little bit like this. I was chilling out with Noni because it's like our little Monday powwow sessions where we chill and we talk about like creative stuff and ideas on how to better our brands and how to like get better outreach and just the struggles that you go along trying to be, I guess, an entrepreneur, trying to be self-sufficient in a world where there are way too many people who are absconding that because they're in their fucking way because of my whole billboard theory. But suffice it to say, it was a really nice day and we got to talking about a couple of things. So in talking a couple of things, one of the topics that came up was Battle of the Bands, because Noni is a musician, it's one of the things that she tries to do, and she was battling with the question of whether or not she should enter the competition because she's not sure if she would win because of a couple events that happened last year. And one of the things I wanted to help her do is try and at least get more outreach for her so she can at least get a whole following this year and she can actually be a competitor rather than someone just playing to get a little bit more fandom out there in the world. Because honestly, at the end of the day, no one really wants to lose when they're entering a competition, and I totally sympathize with her on this point. I think I've come to the point where it's just like, unless I know that I'm really great in what I'm competing in, I don't really care when I'm competing, and that's not a healthy mindset to go into something, especially like this. I want her to make sure that when she's getting into whatever she's trying to do, I really want her to be like into it, motivated and all that. And it is really hard when you don't have like a great support system for people I guess like us, because it makes it really hard to actually be motivated to do a lot of the things that you want to do. I feel like I say this every time in a lot of my videos, but I think one of the things that is really hard is finding motivation and battling the depression that comes with not finding the motivation to do what it is that you love to do. Because at the end of the day, when you make these videos, right, or you do like art or you do music, one thing that you're trying to do is to get people to look at all the shit that you're trying to make. Now this breaks down into two problems that I've already broken down, but you're probably new here, so I'm gonna reiterate them anyways. One is actually creating content. If you stop creating content, then there will be no content for anyone to see. That's the first problem. Two is anyone to get to seeing that content. These two are like interchangeable and very connected because they play off of each other. If you don't have anything to show, then you can't show anyone. And if anyone can't see what you have to show, then no one will see it. See the catch-22 that it is right here, and that is the issue I guess that we're going through, is trying to figure out how to get people to see what it is that we're doing. But we need to make sure that we don't forget to create, because if we forget to create, then they won't have anything to see at the end of the day after all the hard work we're trying to put in to get people to see what we're doing. Honestly, again, it is a very hard thing to do, and there are many ways to do it, but I think one of the key things is patience and keeping up a good spirit about what you're doing, and really love what you're doing and don't let it bog you down. Because the more you let it bog you down or you get frustrated with certain things, I think you should just go back into your work and try and do that and find the happiness in that, and then go back out there and try and do that marketing thing, because that's the real job part right there. Not creating what you love making, but trying to get other people to see it. I think that is the true hard part right there. That is the job part, because it is very hard. I don't think there's like one key formula, especially when you're doing it on your own. You definitely need people on your side, and that's just like a hard thing in and of itself. And I honestly sympathize with where she was, because I made a video about it not too long ago about how I wasn't really happy about the pace I was going and everything was going for me, and I still kind of feel like that every day until I see like concrete results from what I'm doing. But I'm optimistic about it, and I try to keep thinking of new ideas and ways to get people involved. But one thing I will say also to have is hope. Always have hope that things will be better, and don't fear failure in what hasn't happened yet. Just try and push forward with what you have and what you can do. This shit is supposed to try and motivate you guys, and even Noni, to remember that you are special in what it is that you're doing, and just do it to the best of your ability and keep doing it. Yeah. But that's pretty much my video for today, guys. This is also a video if you made it to the end. I hope that you did. Should have put this at the beginning. But when the link comes up, I'll put it in this video or any other subsequent videos that I make from now on to vote for her for Battle of the Bands to make sure she makes it into the top 6. That's what it's looking like this year. So I definitely want her to win, and I'm going to try and help her with her campaign and winning that and talking to her every week and whatnot. And yeah, good music and whatnot. But if you also made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button if you liked what I had to say. And if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button because I make new videos every day and I hope that you enjoy them. So guys, tell me, question of the day is pretty much, what do you guys think about this whole hope thing or self-motivation when it comes to creating products or trying to get people to see what you're doing and outreach and all that other good stuff? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I will talk to you tomorrow with another video. Peace. Bye. So these are like some of the character drawings I was working on the script I was writing. And I think it came out really nicely because I had to fight to get